The history of building here on the rock is quite colorful. The nature of the work that we did here didn't start off to be an iconic piece of architecture. My greatest inspiration is the environment and making it work for us. The rock really gave me some of the best protection that I could get. The site itself just gave me the opportunity to create a much more energy conserving building, as well as take advantage of the views. And so the environmental sensitivities that were built into here were something that I came out of college knowing that this was what we were going to be doing. There had been 5 other architects that made attempts at building a home on this site, unsuccessfully. When I was envisioning the design, I thought, you know, if I had a watermelon and I scooped out the middle part of it, we'd put the house in, put concrete walls, concrete floors, and concrete ceiling, and then put the top back on it. Environmentally, this is a better solution because you still will perceive the rock as an important element. The inspiration on the interior of the house was about bringing Antonio Gaudi's work into it. He was an architect in Barcelona that did some fabulous buildings, very, very organic. So you see that in this house. You see the soft forms and the curves. I located a water wall at the front of the house, as well as that water continues through the house to the backyard and kind of connects up to the ocean. So the forms and the materials also take this nautical theme. We had an artist that we worked with on the glass fish scale tiles that you see throughout the house that were all custom made and custom installed because each one was a little different from the next. The skylight above me brings the light in, and the skylight in the kitchen brings the light in. The kitchen in this case is like being in a ship. Everything is within reach or 2 or 3 steps. It's in the middle of the house and it's part of what we call the great room. The living area here is built in, and you can see the fireplace that's here. The doors all open and pocket completely away from the view so you can actually feel like you're sitting on the beach. The master bathroom itself is something that you feel very comfortable in. The mirrors and the shapes of the cabinetry and the materials used in that reflect back to the ocean. This is one of our signature projects. With this house, it was exactly that. It grew and grew and grew until we got done, and then we stood back and said, this is pretty special.